What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk about how you can build your first audience with your company. I don't care if you're a mom and pop shop that has a limited market share or a huge SaaS company that just raised a bunch of money. These techniques work anywhere from 0 people on your newsletter list all the way to 100,000. Trust me, you want to get to a point where you can make content where you do the double guns. Yeah! Quick warning though, you want to make sure that you're very careful and thoughtful when you do double guns. We don't want to live in a world where people are double gunning all the time. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about the technique that you can do to build up your email list and build up your subscribers for your company. One word, everybody: cross-pollination. It actually might be 2 words, I'm not too sure. Let's talk about cross-pollination. So you're starting with nothing. If you're a startup founder, you probably have a background, you've probably been through some shit, you built a product, you understand a problem, you know your industry and you know your space, right? Our goal with cross-pollination is to suck that information out of your brain and literally give it to another company that has the same audience as you. Cross-pollination is a technique where you leverage someone else's audience to build your own audience. And it's one of the easiest ways to start at 0. And you can do this in startup world, you can do this for a small business. I'll give you a really good example. My mother has a store up in Bridgeton, Maine, that's a thrift shop called Bridgeton Treasures. They sell stuff like hot sauce, beard oil, Adirondack chairs, little carvings of cool signs made with lasers and wood. I don't understand it, it's the future. There's lasers there, just trust me. My mom came to me and said, hey, I'm trying to get more people to get into our store. Now, naturally, I'm like, hey, you should give me the name of the store and I'll plug it in a video and you can pay me lots of money. But she didn't do that.
Legal disclaimer, there may be undisclosed paid promotion in this video. Rhino Hair was not only potentially compensated, but cold-hearted enough to charge his mother and mention her store in this video. What a sellout.
What she's going to do instead is she's actually going to start hosting gallery nights in the store. They have real estate, they're in downtown Bridgeton, and there are artists around the area that have large followings, and they bring people into the store. She opens the store hours, they discover all the cool things that are there, boom, they're in her funnel. If they really want to be tricky and fun, they could also ask people to collect emails at the door, but it's a mom and pop shop and less of a robust situation. I'll give you a SaaS example. When I worked at LeadIQ, we started with 0, no one on our email list. I looked for people that go after people in sales management, sales development leadership. One of the places that we found, and one of our first partners, was a company called Always Hired. They had a bunch of leaders in sales development jobs that would go to their events and engage with them. And so we asked Always Hired if they would want to help us with putting on an event. We did all the promo, we did all the work, we got the speakers, we got the venue. All they did was help promo and get people to the link, and they came to the event and they were one of the speakers there. At the end of the event, we both walked away with a couple hundred leads each that were added to our system and that were nurtured in their system, and they didn't have to do that much work to get a marketing touch in front of some of the audience that they were trying to network with and do stuff with. What you should do is go find people in your space that you can work with that have the same target audience as you. If you're a founder or someone that got hired, you should have some sort of expertise in that space, whether it's insight, people in your network, you've got your product. You don't want to make stuff plugging your product. No one wants to hear about your product, sorry. Cross-pollination is the easiest way for you to get your email list up and make it so that you're not relying on algorithms from social sites to get in front of people. If you're starting from 0, it's the easiest way to build your audience. If you like this video, make sure you follow me or subscribe depending on what platform you're watching this video on. Don't bawl your eyes out, it's gonna be okay. Your business is gonna grow, be patient, you got this. I'll talk to you later. Yeah!